Thank you for letting me to have this opportunity to train my my coverage. I'm going to talk about the three characteristics of the conditioned world, which are dukkha, anicca, and anantama. Today I'm going to talk about dukkha, the first one. In English is suffering. The Sanskrit word dukkha is D-U-H and K-H-A. The D-U-H is the prefix. It means bad, something bad. And the K-H-A means that the wheel, the central part of the wheel. The central part of the wheel, I don't know the English word. Axle. Hub, yeah, hub. Yeah. So can you use your imagination if you are pushing a car in the ancient time in India and the hub is half broken or lack of oil to make it going smoothly, and you push it, and how do you feel? That experience is called dukkha. So just keep that feeling in your mind when we talk about suffering. So any unhappy feeling, then we refer to as dukkha. But in English translation, we usually translate as suffering. But people say that sometimes it's just too strong in a sense, not necessarily suffering, but like unsatisfactory or imperfection, something like that. So, but usually we translate suffering. So today I use the suffering, the world. Buddha categorized that the dukkha into three. That is suffering of change, and suffering of momentary change. This is just my temporary translation. And the first suffering, I think everybody knows. Well, in a general way, Buddha mentioned 8 kinds of suffering. That is the suffering of birth, old age, sickness, death, parting with the person or the what we like and who we like, and associating with what we don't like or who we don't like, and not getting what we want. And the 8th one is unbalanced physical or mental, emotional state. So today I'm not going to go into detail because I think we all know about this. And the second one is the suffering of change. This refers to any happy feeling we experience in our life. For example, if we are eating an ice cream and we enjoy it, so we want to have one more, and then we eat, and then we want to have the 3rd one maybe. But if somebody offers you the 4th one or the 5th one, how do you feel? You probably would not like it that much. But the increase of the things that make you feel happy, actually you feel less happy, and even you feel sick about it. So just think about this: when you feel any unhappy, in a happy feeling, we understand that any even happy feeling still conditioned, because this is a conditioned world. So the change can take place any moment, and then it will change. So that is what Buddha can remind us, that the suffering of change with regard to the happy feeling. So, and the 3rd one is suffering of momentary change. This is in a very subtle way to observe the worldly phenomenon. This only probably can be observed in a meditative state. Only the meditation practitioner can discern this state of change, but not for the ordinary folks. But in fact, we experience change momentarily within our body, like the cells. Yeah, we have we renew our cells, right? In every 7 days or something like that. The metabolism actually takes place every moment. It goes through the 4 states: arising, abiding, declining, and the perish, for both organism and inorganism. Inorganism, I mean like mountain, rocks, actually change too. So we probably cannot see the change each moment, but we can see the change after a long period of time. Like mountain can change, becomes rock, becomes sand, right? Something like that. And even like the change can take place in a moment. For example, like earthquake, the high mountain become into under the ocean. So like this, it takes place. Actually, we just are not aware of it. So the change itself actually is the suffering. That's what the Buddha meant. It brings us dukkha. That's what the Buddha wants us to know, that the change itself is dukkha. So when we go to the nirvana state, we don't experience the change, this kind of change, no change. I guess that's what I'm going to say today. Thank you.